I'm now going to hand over to Dominic Jermy in London, who is going to now talk to Nicholas Armour, our Consul General in Canada, about the Canadian energy scene. Dominic.
Thank you, Andrew. It's a real pleasure to be joined here by Nicholas Armour, who is Director of Trade and Investment for UKTI in Canada. And Nicholas, we're talking this morning about the energy sector, picking up the theme, the lead-in that Andrew just beautifully gave me about the oil sands in Calgary. Canada is emerging as an energy superpower at the moment. It feels as though it's come from nowhere. What is driving Canada's position right now, and what's going to happen over the next 20 years, the policy time frame that John Hutton was talking about this morning in his speech?
Well, Canada has been a source of oil and gas for a very long time, for decades. What is new is the oil sands. It's very expensive to get the stuff out of the ground there, but with the high price of oil, it is now profitable to do so. Why haven't we heard of it much before? Well, 80% of all Canada's energy output actually goes to the US, so it's taken some time to hear about it on this side of the Atlantic. But Shell have invested heavily in the oil sands. BP did so earlier this month. And all our major construction companies are involved there one way or another. Now, one of the interesting things about the oil sands is, of course, it is quite environmentally difficult to get it out. And that is where the opportunities lie for British companies like the ones represented here today. Because you need to be clever, you need to be technologically smart, you need to find ways of getting it out. Now, because of the difficulties that we've had in extracting from the North Sea and from other places as well, we have developed those technologies. The previous energy minister of Alberta, which is where most of the oil sands lie, turned to Britain deliberately because he knew we had the innovation, the human and technological skills. And of course, we are very familiar to Canadians as well. He sees us as providing that technological expertise and innovative edge that he needs in order to be able to develop the oil sands in an environmentally sound way. And British companies are active there already.